Section 8 Net Metering. Lecture number 1 Net Metering. Learning objective of the lecture 1. Learner should able to understand concept of net metering. Learner should able to understand significance of net metering. Learner should able to understand how net metering works. Now we will see what is net metering. Net metering is a billing mechanism that credits solar energy system owner for the electricity they add to the grid. For example, if excess energy generated by rooftop solar owner, then that excess energy that owner is selling to the grid, and grid is paying to the rooftop owner in the form of credit. For example, if a residential customer has a PV system on their roof, it may generate more electricity than the home uses during daylight hours. If the home is net metered, the electricity meter will run backwards to provide a credit against what electricity is consumed at night or other periods when the home's electricity use exceeds the system's output. Customers are only billed for their net energy use. Next point, on average, only 20 to 40% of solar energy system output ever goes into the grid, and this exported solar electricity serves nearby customers' load. Net metering allows utility customer to generate their own electricity cleanly and efficiently. During the day, most solar customers produce more electricity and they consume. Net metering allows them to export that power to the grid and reduce their future electric bills. Many states have passed net metering laws. In other states, utility may offer net metering programs voluntarily or as a result of regulatory decision. Here is the animation of a net metering, that is how net meter is work. Let's say on the daylight condition, when sun's radiation is falling over the solar panels generates a DC electricity. This electricity is given to the inverter, and inverter is converting DC electricity into an AC electricity. This electricity is used by the home appliances. But let's say a home appliances is daily using 50 units of electricity and solar system is generating 60 units of electricity, then the rest of the excess 10 units of electricity it is exported to the grid. So grid is taking that 10 units of electricity as a credit. So when at night condition there is no solar radiation falling over a solar panel and solar system is not generating an electricity, that time a home is taking electricity from the grid. At that time, if at night home is taking or home appliances is taking 30 units of electricity, then that 10 unit of electricity in the daytime has been accounted out of that 30 units of electricity. In short, if a customer is utilizing 30 units of electricity at night, then their electricity bill has been compensated by that 10 units. Basically, it is beneficial for the homeowner or rooftop owner if they sell their electricity to the grid. This is a second diagram, that is how net meter works. At a day condition, solar panel is giving electricity to the grid, and at night condition, rooftop owner or a home is taking out electricity from the grid. So this net meter equivalently accounts or credits an electricity and generates an energy bill. Now we will see the second diagram, that how net metering actually works. So here one by one procedure is given. That first, solar array converts energy from sunlight into electricity. Second is the inverter. The inverter converts the electricity produced by the solar array from direct current to alternating current for use in your home, school or business, and measures the energy produced by the solar array. Third is the energy is used in your home, school or business. Here comes the phenomenon of a net metering, that the bidirectional meter indicates energy usage and excess energy produced. So whatever excess energy is produced, it is shown by the green side, and whatever electricity is taking out from the grid or coming out from the grid, it is shown by the yellow color.